Hey folks, this is Vint with Ads Gaming Addiction, and I wanted to quickly address something that I saw on the internet today, as we all do. This involves a popular YouTuber slash streamer that I do watch on occasion because I think he's pretty funny. For those of you that don't know, there is a guy called Mack. He has his own channel called Worth a Buy. I believe he had Mack's Corner for a while. I don't know the full history behind his channel, but he posted a video today that had me a little concerned. Basically, it was, I need to take some time away. I've disabled comments on all of my videos. Things that revolve around, you think you're infallible, but you're really not, that kind of thing. And I'm paraphrasing, obviously. And that had me a little concerned, so I looked up his Reddit page just to see if there was any more information there. And there's actually people there attacking him, saying, oh, I've lost all respect for Mack now for what he's done, because of his recent Far Cry New Dawn video. He can't take criticism. Um, to be honest with you guys, as someone that streams and does videos myself, I gotta say, this can be a mentally taxing, I don't want to say job, but hobby. To some people, it is a job. Me, I do this streaming stuff, video stuff, part-time on the side. This is just a hobby. This is for fun. I have a full-time day job. Some people make their living off of YouTubing and streaming and do this for roughly 8-10 hours a day or whatever it is they do. So they put their heart and soul into this. And to be honest with you, there are a lot of people on the internet that are pretty crappy. And I think you will agree with that. There are some great people out there, okay? There are some wonderful people out there. But at the same time, there are a bunch of nasty, toxic people that will leave comments on your videos, that will do anything in their power to bring you down to their miserable level because they can't stand their own lives. And on most days, people like us, I mean, yeah, we've learned to grow a thick skin, but we're only human at the same time. So there are going to be days where we take some of those things personally and react in a negative way to it. Sometimes we're able to walk away from it and be like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I need some time away. And then there are other days where we we say things to the commenter in question that probably isn't very appropriate. And as a family-friendly channel, I'm someone that runs a family-friendly channel. I try to be as professional as possible. I try to keep my language to a minimum, if at all possible. Mack, on the other hand, he's a straightforward guy. He tells it like it is, and I respect him for that. His style is completely different than mine, but I respect it and I find it hilarious. There are some videos that he's done that are I'm on the floor laughing because of how funny they are. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I understand what he's going through. If he's going through what I suspect he's going through, in that he's burned out from all the negativity and all the toxic people that are on the internet leaving comments on his honest videos and stuff like that, I can understand why he'd want to take a break, honestly. And this is something I've thought about doing many times because sometimes it's just not worth dealing with those kind of people. You do it because you do it, you do the videos and you do the gaming because you enjoy it, but at the same time, you also have to, whenever you put yourself out there to the general public, you open yourself up to criticism. That's what reviewers do. Anytime someone writes an article or publishes a video about something, they open themselves up to the general public and they open themselves up to criticism. And not all the time can we take it in a most professional manner. I try to be as professional as possible. It doesn't always work that way, and again, I'm only human. Mack's only human. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is that, again, if am correct in my suspicion that he's overwhelmed right now, then I wish him all the best. And I gotta say, his health comes first. So, Mac, in the 1% off chance that you're watching a small YouTuber like me, I'm small in comparison to him. But in case you're watching, take care of yourself first. Please, just take care of yourself first. It's not worth it. Your health comes first, your family comes first. That's first and foremost. And when you're able to come back to the gaming as a hobby instead of feeling like it's a job and a slog. I tried saying job and slog together. Um, when you're able to not have that mindset, when you're able to just come back to gaming as a game as opposed to it being more work, then I think you'll be better off that way. But I still wish you all the best. Take all the time you need. You know, I can't wait to see your next video, whether you thumb it up or thumb it down. And on top of that, you're entitled to your opinion. You know, it's not like your review is going to cancel a game that has come out. Okay, as much as we reviewers pride ourselves in the information that we relay to the general public, companies are going to release games regardless of what we think of them, and we are but a drop in the pond compared to all of the other people out there reviewing these games too. Some of them like it, some of them don't. I'm sure as crappy as Fallout 76, as crappy as that reception was amongst the general gaming populace, there are people out there still religiously playing it. That one guy that was playing for 900 hours, for example, that recently got banned by Bethesda. That's a different story. It just gets better. I feel bad for that. Anyway, my point is, companies are going to release games no matter what we say. So, I guess what I'm trying to say here is that as much of a difference as we make in informing the general public, we're not going to make or break or change the world that much. So the pressure is off. So when you're ready, come back to this with a lighter mind, with less pressure, and have fun with it. If you're not having fun, then you're missing the entire point of playing games and reviewing games, in my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. As someone that has dealt with criticism ever since he opened himself up to it, having started streaming and videoing and all that like 5 or 6 years ago, I've learned that when I get overwhelmed and when I start to feel like, oh my gosh, I got 3 more games to do. Oh great, someone's complaining about the video I just did. Time to walk away, time to play a board game, time to do something else. It's not worth it. Your health comes first, your family comes first. I hope you get better. Yeah. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.